Welcome back to the What's Cooking Show. Again, we have Justin Gerard with the French Press in downtown Lafayette. And Justin, we're making some kind of a quick breakfast item. Remind everybody at home what you're doing.
Yeah, we're about to assemble the Cajun Benedict, which is toasted French bread, fried boudin patty, poached eggs, and gumbo. Kind of adds the sauce, actually, for the dish. So we've got our boudin patty nice and crispy. Our gumbo is hot and ready to go. I'm about to drop the eggs in the poaching liquid, and then we'll put it all together and show you guys what it's all about.
Okay, well, let's get started.
All right. So we toast our French bread, and that'll go in right in the center of our bowl. It's nice to use a big rim bowl like this. Any bowl will work, though. Any big gumbo bowl you got at home. Place the boudin right on top.
Looks good already.
Yes.
It does.
Slice of American cheese. You can kind of push it down a little bit in the middle. That way you got a place for your eggs to sit, again, to help you with the presentation. So we could put this here while the cheese melt, and then we'll poach our eggs, get our gumbo heated for the rest of the way. Excuse me, another paper towel. Egg poaching liquid is perfect right now. It's not boiling, and you want to be careful. A lot of people poach their eggs a bunch of different ways. Some people use forms and pans, things like that. I just use the natural convection. I make sure there's about at least 5 inches of water in the pot. This is 2 gallons of water with 2 cups of vinegar, white vinegar. And as long as there's that natural convection, the eggs won't stick to the bottom. You'll get a nice teardrop poached egg shape. And it also attributes to the center being soft and the outside being cooked. So kind of let it hang in there for a second.
I love poached eggs.
Yeah, me too. A lot of people are scared of them, but they're not tough to do. They're really not. It's just a little different, you know, and if you've been shown the right way, then...
I poach them in chicken stock.
Oh, yeah?
For me,
there you
for
go.
breakfast, yeah.
I've seen people poach them, you know, in wine, red wine for salads and things like that, so... it's my favorite preparation for eggs, too.
Yeah.
So these need to go for about 2 minutes. We like to serve them at this dish just a little bit beyond soft, not all the way medium, but you've got enough liquid in the plate with the gumbo and everything, so you kind of want the yolk to start cooking a little bit. So we'll also get our gumbo hot too while we're waiting.
Justin, just remind everybody at home, what are your hours of operations and days that you're open?
Yeah, the French Press, we serve breakfast and lunch Tuesday through Sunday. 7 a.m. on the weekdays and 9 a.m. on the weekends is when we open. Same menu all day long. We do breakfast, brunch, and lunch across the board from open to close. Okay. And then again, we do a fine dining dinner service on Fridays and Saturday nights. Different concept. It's more like fine dining, French influenced, European continental kind of food.
Oh, okay.
What would be one of the most popular entrees that you have at night on the evening?
We change our seafood dishes a lot. We sell a lot of seafood, primarily a lot of Gulf seafood, you know, and just like with boudin for breakfast, people around here, you know, they know what they like.
It's perfect. I mean, that's a perfect thing for breakfast item in this area.
Oh yeah, boudin for breakfast. We actually have 3 different items on our breakfast menu with boudin on them. Yeah. So I mean, people like it.
Yeah.
But at dinner, you know, we change the menu a lot. Actually, we change the menu about 50% to 60% every weekend, and being open only 2 nights a week allows us to do that. So it's tough to say what the best seller is, but like I said, seafood, people generally like Gulf seafood a lot. So
sounds interesting.
Excited to try it out. Yeah. Come check us out.
Definitely, it's right there downtown, right across from Pork San Souci. So you right there off of Johnson Street.
Yeah, and downtown's happening a lot more now than not. You know?
Yeah,
so,
trust me. It's crazy downtown sometimes, especially downtown Alive and stuff.
Yeah.
So
we were just talking about it earlier. All the businesses that brings in.
Definitely.
Yeah, and with the festival. And
Festival International's coming up too.
It's been great to be opened up downtown Lafayette. My wife and I just moved back from New Orleans, and we thought for sure that we need to look into downtown Lafayette, and we're really glad that we have.
Oh, good, great. Glad it's worked out for y'all.
Okay, let's check our poached eggs. They, like I said, we don't want them too soft. They're starting to form up pretty nicely. We'll be able to plate here in about 30 seconds.
So you from New Orleans or?
No, I'm from Lafayette actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I moved to New Orleans to go to school and ended up cooking.
Staying there.
Which apparently was the right thing to do. I didn't have too much experience with it, but I knew I liked the kitchen environment and ran with it. And I had a couple chefs, one in particular, kind of take me under his wing and teach me from the ground up.
Yeah.
School of Hard Knocks.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
I mean, some people believe that that's better than even actually going to formal school training.
Yeah, there's a place
I
for
mean-
formal school training, I
Yeah.
think. But for me, it worked out.
Yeah. It's hands-on. You get to learn a lot more.
All right, I think our eggs are ready. Any slotted spoon or spatula, you can get these out. And then just put it right in that little nest that we created.
It's perfect.
Wow, it almost like whipped cream or something.
Some people think it's a dollop of sour cream.
It looks like that.
It's a poached egg.
Dessert breakfast.
There you go.
Whipped cream.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then to finish it off, let's see, I'll put this here for now. Gumbo, tie everything together. About 6 ounces, maybe a little bit less. It's a good Saturday, Sunday morning brunch item right here. Especially if you've been out.
Probably some good hangover food.
If
That's
you've been
one
out
thing.
downtown, like we were just saying, one of those events we were just talking about. The only other thing we need to do is just top this off with some fresh scallions, and it's ready to eat. Excuse me one second.
Perfect.
Please. Again, nice presentation with the scallions, but also the flavor too. Adds a little bit of freshness to all these heavy flavors.
Fantastic Cajun breakfast there.
Yeah,
I know.
that's what I'm saying. Cajun Benedict.
Good to hit that up.
There we go.
Very, very nice. All right, Justin, we're going to go ahead and take a short break, and we're going to come back, and maybe you can whip up some for us again on the
Sure
third
thing.
segment.
Okay.
So join us back from What's Cooking in just a few minutes with Justin.